So, traders, hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I pray and hope that you guys are doing all that's important, so you can level yourself up, so you can remain 1% better, and so you can be the best and professional, profitable trader that you're destined to be out there. That's your boy Harlem, King COT, and we back with another video. So today, I just want to chop things up with you guys concerning our Q3 insight on Bitcoin. We've came to a conclusion that this is the last video for quarter three that I'll be sharing with you guys for Bitcoin. After that, we're having the last one, which will be quarter four, meaning we'll be ending 2024. Hope you guys had a wonderful trading year. And I still pray that all that you've been doing wasn't going to waste and doesn't go to waste. And I still pray that this year hasn't came to an end. Many things can happen in the last 3 months, in the last 4 months, and many things can still happen in a month. Long as you're keeping the discipline, the consistency, the patience, the commitment, and far most importantly, having the faith and the belief that it's all happening in divine timing, then I guess there's nothing that's gonna stop you. But before we start the video, I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe. I hope you share the video, you comment, you live you leave a comment, you sign up with the broker that I highly recommend by simply clicking the link down below our description box. Or if you want to be part of this, or if you want to be part of the COT Academy team, we're having 3 exclusive services. You can choose which do you prefer, and let COT Academy do the rest from there. But without further ado, guys, let me share this wonderful journey with you guys so we can benefit, so we can win, and so we can be the best, and so you can have a wonderful training year. So you can tell that from our Q2 insight, we've always stated that obviously we're waiting for two things in order for us to continue moving above, to continue moving bullish or bearish, because Q1 has created this low, this high, this all-time high, which was around it's 73,665 dollars, right? The market price level. So from price creating this all-time high, price couldn't continue above the very same all-time high. And obviously, you guys know that if price creates an all-time high and it happens that we don't violate this very same all-time high or we don't trade above this all-time high, meaning from price giving us a break, from price printing out an all-time high and price failing to violate or to trade above that very same all-time high, looking to create new all-time highs, that gives you one of the few signs of a possible reversal, right? So when you see that, okay, we've printed this all-time high and price created this high, not higher than the previous all-time high, that gave us an indication that price might look forward for those bear moves. And when you look at it, price was bearish. So we did continue bullish again, couldn't violate our high and we couldn't violate our what? Our all-time high resistance. What happened from there? Price continued moving to the downside, right? So with a further continuation to the downside, price printed out this low, right? So from price printing out this low, we had a continuation to the upside again. So once we had this continuation to the upside, we believed that, okay, now there might be a possibility that price might do it, might violate our highs, right? And when you look at it, price still held below our resistance, right? And once price held below resistance, we had a bear engulfing candlestick, right? So I want you guys to get the picture before I break down this insight with you guys. Bitcoin is failing to violate our all-time high. Or let me just say, Bitcoin printed out an all-time high. And once we had an all-time high printed out, it is now failing to trade above that all-time high. And it's now failing to trade above that resistance, meaning price isn't giving us a clear indication of is it really going to be bullish like we anticipated from the beginning of the year, right? So when you now understand, you now can tell that, okay, Bitcoin is now failing to violate our resistance and Bitcoin is failing to violate our all-time high that it has printed out on $73,664, right? So for our insight, for our review, for our Q3 insight, our main focus will be very simple, guys. You guys can tell that we have the low step prices printed out and we're having high step prices printed out. If price gives us a violation, if we can get a violation of our, if price can give us a clear violation of our lows, then I'm looking to continue moving bearish. If price gives us an indication of a break above our highs or resistance, then I guess I'm looking to be bullish because we had a fail to violate our resistance and our all-time high. And the price isn't giving us a clear indication into whether are we going to continue moving bearish based on the low that price has printed out. And we are anticipating that from once price has printed out that low, if we get a violation of that low, we get a clear indication that since we printed an all-time high, prices failing to violate that all-time high, prices failing to violate our resistance, and price has violated our lows. Meaning from all the failed to breaks and the breakout that we recently had, then I guess we'd have to be bearish based on all those anticipations. But again, if price gives us a violation of our resistance and our all-time high, then we can look forward those new all-time highs. But it's all based on what is price going to do before we can put our money to work. Do you guys get that? So our Q3 insight will be very simple. Are we gonna have a violation of our lows to continue bearish, or are we gonna have a violation of our resistance or our all-time high that price has printed out to continue moving bullish? We just don't know. All we need to do is to play the waiting game because we need to see price giving us indications into what we have to do in order to put our money to work. Do you guys get that? So enough has been said and enough has been shown into this video. I hope you like the video. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope you leave a comment. I hope you share the video. And I still pray that you do all that's important for you to do so you can stay level-headed and so you can be 1% better and be the best trader that you're destined to be. Do you guys get that? But without further ado, this is your boy Harlem, King COT, and we're ending the video right here.